Hello folks and welcome to our brand new mod showcase. Straight off the bat, I would like to apologize for the long period of absence. January was a month of bug fixing, so there wasn't that many new mods from us, and certainly none of them were big enough to warrant making a video. This bug fixing and quiet development spilled into February and March. We have a number of big projects we're working on and I can't wait to show them to you. But right now, one of these big projects is about to be wrapped. Vanilla Social Interactions Expanded is a big mod, adding many new mechanics to spice up the social interactions between pawns. It's no longer, oh, I like X and I dislike Y. Now pawns will have memories of each other, go on dates together, and much more. Let me go over all the new mechanics now. Alright, so aforementioned memories is a very complex system of, well, memories. If anything significant happens to one of your colonists, others have a chance of remembering it for a long period of time, ultimately affecting the relations between the pawns. If your pawn tames a Frumbo, for example, chances are someone in the colony will gain great respect for that pawn. Inspiration changes are our take on the overhaul of the inspiration system. Not only it adds new inspirations, but it also assigns an objective for each of the inspirations. Is your pawn on the go frenzy? He might want to go explore the world in a caravan. Failing that task will result in a small mood debuff, but succeeding in that task means that your pawn will satisfy his inspiration, resulting in a long-lasting mood buff. New inspirations include Inspired Planting, Party Frenzy, Inspired Mining, Research, Cooking, Melee Frenzy, Learning Frenzy, and, well, Flirting Frenzy as well. Obtaining new traits is now possible. When some big milestone is achieved in the life of your pawn, he can develop a new trait, but only once. This can happen under extreme stress, or on pawn's birthday, or in case of prisoners, upon recruiting that prisoner, to represent you getting to know the pawn a bit more. Venting is a new system that allows stressed pawns to prevent mental breaks by venting to their friends. This gives the venting pawn a mood buff, whilst giving the other pawn a small mood debuff. Friend and best friend are now two new pawn relation types. Friends can vent to each other, whilst best friend can only be one, and gives the pawn a mood buff scale based on the relations between the two best friends. In a way, it works very similarly to Opinion of My Husband/Wife mood buff. Teaching mechanic means that during a normal chit-chat, pawns can teach each other their skills. Simple as that. The skill gain is small and the teaching interaction occurs quite rarely. Many hands make light work is a mechanic that allows you to benefit from dedicated rooms. If two chefs work side by side, they will work slightly faster. This only works on the same job types. A tailor, for example, and a crafter working side by side will not benefit from this mechanic. Discord is a new mechanic that introduces group social fights. If you put a lot of people who dislike each other into the same room, there's a possibility they will start fighting each other. New group activities are also added with this mod. Your pawns can grab a beer together and chill, have a binge party that lasts all night, go for an outdoor picnic, celebrate someone's birthday and have a funeral when the pawn inevitably dies. Dating was a commonly requested mechanic. Before magically becoming a couple, pawns now go on dates, which give plenty of opportunities for kind words interactions as well as flirting. Types of dates include movie nights, sky gazing together, dinner together, and many more. United We Stand is a mechanic that provides you with small mood buffs in case you lose to an enemy raid. Pawns will now not have mental breaks for a period of 3 days, and instead will work harder to rebuild the colony. Hostile Environment is a mechanic that represents the reputation of your pawns. If they are liked among their people, they will be happy. If they are disliked, well, they will be unhappy. It's pretty simple. One night stand can now occur between pawns that are not couples. As long as they are not married and have a double bed, they can casually engage in lovin', resulting in the same bonuses from normal lovin', and also a chance for them to become a couple. That's it for this mod. I hope you enjoy what we have prepared. Originally, this mod was meant to release on Valentine's Day, but it turns out a mod of this magnitude required a lot of time on the testing server. If you want to see more videos, leave a like and a comment, and check us out on Patreon to see the progress on other projects. Take care, everyone. See ya.